Dude, there it is. It's got all the Christmas decorations in front.
Oh, she's opening the garage. This is her car. Go past.
Oh shit, that's her.
Get the fuck away from my house.
He's looking for Skylar. I'm sorry. We'll back up. We'll back up. We need to talk to Skylar.
Get away from my house.
I'm looking for Skylar.
She's dead. Get out.
She's not dead. We just need to cook.
I got stupid ass people Texas FW.
I know Skylar's in there.
Man, we have money. Here, we can get on the right foot. We just need to sweet talk her a little bit. I understand the anger.
Yeah.
We did pull up in a big ass RV. I get it. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not. Ma'am,
Get out.
we have cash.
I don't give a shit. You don't have enough.
Oh, I guarantee I have
No,
enough.
you don't.
I can go pull out some more.
For what?
Just to talk. I just want to be friends.
Who the fuck? All right, what social idiots are you guys?
I'm like the Asian Canel Joseph. I'm like his half brother. You know Canel, the black guy that came here?
Yeah, so?
You guys got along and everything, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we can get along, you know? You seem like a lovely lady.
He paid $1,000. You got $1,000?
He paid $1,000?
Yeah.
A whole rack? Damn, were the questions that juicy or what?
He paid 500. I watched the video last night.
My rates, my questions, you want them? You want the truth? You gotta
I'm not gonna lie, $1,000 is crazy though. The meth business doesn't pay that much. I'll give you 500.
I got the real shit from the
No.
show.
No,
You got the real
didn't.
shit?
I got the real shit from the show.
I guarantee you ours is more pure though.
Bullshit. That's rock candy from the candy.
No, it's not. I'll give you 500 though, I swear. Same rate as Canel. You can't give him black privilege. We're all equal, you know?
Let me call Canel.
Call him.
Shit, I got the cop on.
Oh shit, the cop's still on the phone? Ma'am, I promise you, you can hang up on the cop. We're not a threat.
Be honest, has anyone put in this much work to open an RV and dressed up?
Dressed up as what? 4 losers?
I'll give you 500 and I'll throw in a bag of Funyuns. It's a deal of a lifetime.
$1.99 bag of chips, bullshit.
It was $3. This economy,
Then you got suckered.
inflation's a thing.
Hold on, I have to restart my phone because the cops put it on lock.
They locked your phone down. Why'd they do that?
So they can monitor me.
Oh, they're monitoring you? Are you actually cooking in there or what?
You are that fucking stupid.
I'm just kidding. She's definitely cooking in there.
For some reason you called my phone here.
Maybe I can call him on my phone. Canel,
Yo,
yo, we're at your friend's house right now and she doesn't believe that I know you. I need your help real quick. Can you just talk to her for me?
Hey!
how you doing? I missed you. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Are
These
they
fools.
bothering you?
No. Can you tell her we're good people?
What did you do?
We didn't do, we didn't do anything.
We just rolled up in an RV.
we just pulled up in this. That's it.
What the fuck?
They want to do an interview like I did
You want
with
to do
you.
an interview?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I usually don't say this. The guy holding the phone, he's good people. He's good people, I promise.
What
Thank
about
you.
the rest of these 3 yahoos?
Let me see who the rest of the people.
That's Mr. White. He's good. He's
Yeah.
good people. He's good people too.
I promise you he's good people. It's up to you, but I promise you I wouldn't lead you wrong.
We're not gonna scam you like Danny.
Oh, Danny
Duncan.
Duncan?
Yeah.
No, he was cool. I just got tricked. But Daniel Mack, I made
yeah.
run backwards like a bitch.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh.
Do not show up at my house with a pizza.
We purposely didn't bring a pizza.
No, they want to give me Funyuns for payment.
I brought Funyuns instead of pizza. I'm
And-
cultured, you know.
The shit's open.
Well, you want one or?
No.
Okay.
All right, appreciate you.
All right.
Love
See you, bro. Love you too.
See you
Oh, you're
guys.
not talking to me. You're talking to her. Damn, Canel. My stomach's cramping a little bit. I'm getting nervous. I was kind of nervous to see you. I'm not gonna lie. You're like a celebrity.
Yeah, because I'm known as a bitch.
No, you're not. You're more
Did
famous
you?
than Skylar, in my opinion.
That's why you.
That's
fools
my
don't-
wife.
She's not even all that, to be honest.
You got 5 minutes to go get the cash at the ATM on the corner. If I'm out here, then you'll get your interview. If I'm not, sucks to be you.
All right, let's go. 5 minutes? Can we get 15? We got a big rig, man. Like, this thing's gonna be chugging around the corner. It's gonna be hard to get moving.
You got 10 minutes.
10
'cause
minutes?
I got groceries to put away.
All right, let's
And
go.
if they-
Let's go, Mr. White. $500. This is the best $500 I'm ever gonna spend, though. I'm not gonna lie. We got the bread, and we got the good blue stuff for you too, if you want to try it. I feel like me and you could go to dinner someday. We started off on the wrong foot, but I feel like we could be friends.
That's like a second visit basis though. Like not
Yeah.
the first time. Can't take you to dinner, you know.
Wait, you guys that poor?
Oh,
We're struggling out here, you know what I mean? We're not all making $500 for 15 minutes of our time like you know?
I'll let you up in the grass area.
Yes. Oh man, I feel like I'm on sacred ground right now.
You want to kiss it?
I kind of do a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Should we take a seat on these chairs or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's do it.
Canel started on the wrong foot too.
I know. See, that's the thing about us YouTubers sometimes. We start off on the wrong foot, but deep down, you know,
Yeah,
we're all
that-
just friends.
Daniel Mack will never
Be
make
welcome
amends.
back.
I don't even know who the fuck that is,
He's
if I'm
the
being
one that
honest.
goes around and says, "What do you do for a living?"
Oh, really?
And he came down. I was checking my mail, and he came down, and I saw him with pizza.
Uh,
I was like, oh, hell no. And I made him run backwards. And he kept asking me, what do you do for a living? I said, none of your fucking business.
yeah.
And one of the fans out here recognized him. I didn't know who he was.
Mm.
He was a punk ass that ran backwards, jumped in the car, and peeled out.
And he left right away?
He took off. He sped off.
Damn.
So you better not come
Don't
back
come
here,
and
yeah.
disrespect my house.
Yeah.
If you want to know anything, ask me. I will tell you. But if you come with the intent to hurt me or vandalize my house, you will meet the cops, you will meet me.
Yeah. I heard your husband can beat some ass too, huh? He's a big guy.
He looked big when you showed Canel pictures.
Oh yeah, he looks like a biker dude.
I was a little frightened coming here. I was like, damn, we better not run into that guy.
No.
Okay, good. How did they decide on this house though? You let them use it?
Okay, so what it was is that Sony Productions, Vince Gilligan had a vision, a T in the road with the house right here. So you could go straight up that road right here,
See that?
0 to 100 up this driveway before we put the fence. And if you remember in season 5, 6, because they split 5, Jesse had Saul Goodman's Cadillac and went flying up here and crossed right into here.
I remember that, yeah.
Jesse and I were across the street. I got pictures.
Oh, you were watching that happen?
I was standing right across the street.
Oh, that's sick.
That's cool.
And, well, I would show you pictures. But anyway, so they had a vision of a T in the road. So they came knocking on the door, and my mother opened the door, and they handed her a card and said, we want to use your house for a pilot. That was it. So, my parents called Santa Fe Film Commission, and they said 2 words: do it. It was the first show that was going to be filmed here. The governor was giving big tax incentives to get Hollywood here. Okay, so that's all it was going to be, was just a pilot. Okay, so they came in, brought their 50 million trucks, blocked off this entire neighborhood, and they shot the birthday scene, the pilot. That was it. So when the pilot, and we got invited to the studios, I got to see the pilot before any of you yahoos got to see it.
That's cool.
Okay, so, and we kind of like saw something in it, but when they took the pilot back to Sony didn't see anything in it. So they gave it to AMC. AMC was just starting out at the time, and they didn't have any shows of really anything interesting. So AMC took it. And guess what? Ran away. So they came back, and they were not going to use the house at first. Because when the scouts walked around the property and went to the backyard, they're like, we can't use your house. Because the storyline is a struggling school teacher, okay, that, why would he have a pool? So the next day, Vince Gilligan came, saw the pool, and he said 2 words. Well, he said, write it in.
Wow.
And that's how that started. The pool is real. All this is real. Now, since then, we've, of course, changed the house.
I've got a question. Do you have a good relationship with the cops here? Like, being that you probably call them quite a bit because people are dicks?
Yeah. And not only that, not because I call, I've never even heard of this term, swatting.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
Oh, you've been swatted?
Yeah, like 4 years ago. And they're coming down with their RVs and rifles, and they're on the megaphone calling me to come out of the fence. I'm like, no. I'll argue with anybody. And they're like, no, we need you out. I'm like, no.
Did they say Mrs. White at all to come out or no?
No, they know my name.
Oh, okay. I'm just
It's
kidding.
not white.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's not white. And if it was, I'd change it. But no, fine. But no, I've been swatted, and now it's a cult following. Obviously, it's worldwide. I've had calls in the middle of the night from the police department saying that I need to come outside because they got a call from the suicide prevention saying there's a suicide attempt in the house or a gun went in the house.
That's weird.
So yeah, the fence went up. That'd be question number 3.
What's like the craziest one that's come? Like the craziest person?
The craziest one that has ever called something stupid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Canada. I got a call from our police department saying they were outside the fence. This was like around 2:30, 3:30 in the morning.
Like recently?
About a year ago. And so I went out and they said, do you have a computer? And I'm like, well, yeah. The area commander in Canada contacted our area commander here and sent APD out here because from my house address, somebody is writing threatening letters to a guy who's running for mayor in Canada. I'm like, I don't give a shit about Canada who's running. Especially at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Right?
Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck?
Trudeau up there.
So their area commander, the police were here. They had to do. They insisted they do a well check on me. So I had to come outside. It was actually raining that night, and of course, it was a stupid call. So they had to sit here, do their reports, and send that report immediately to the area commander in Canada.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Are you a fan of, like, did you meet all the cast members and stuff? Are they cool?
They're all cool.
Who's the coolest one?
The coolest one is well, of course, Bryan Cranston. He was awesome. He was awesome. Jesse was cool.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
This is Jesse.
Was that your real name?
Yeah.
I know yours ain't one. I mean, come on. You could have gone down to Old Town and bought the Pollo Hermanos apron.
Yeah, you should have stained it at least a little bit. It looks like you've never cooked a day in your life. Thing's cleaner than a dryer
and
sheet.
you're wearing an Amish hat.
That's all we could find at
That's
Walmart.
all we could find.
You need to go to Old Town. The candy lady makes the shit.
We
She
gotta go
sells
there.
the
Yeah, we
stuff.
should have come here
Yeah,
before.
damn.
You seem like you know around the area.
Well, I've
We're
only
brand
lived
new.
here 52 years.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
We're brand new. But I wanted to ask, are you a fan of the show? Like, do you like the show?
I liked the show one time. I saw it once, and that's enough. I got to see it all being made. So that was better than what you guys can ever imagine because I got to see the magic of Hollywood.
I bet.
crazy.
I'm low-key jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
And meeting them all out of character, in character.
Does it change your view on the show, like watching it behind the scenes get made?
No, but I know inside stuff that
Really?
you guys don't know.
Damn. Can you spill it all, or is
Probably not.
that like some Hollywood secrets?
No.
Damn.
It's not Hollywood secrets, but
What's one juicy thing? Come on, just one thing. One thing that like nobody would know.
one thing nobody would know?
Yeah.
Everything I know nobody would know.
Just one. Okay, one.
Even
Just
my pictures.
just share one thing. One cool thing.
Okay. So the airplane scene. Remember that?
Yeah.
When it crashed?
Yeah.
So while they were trying to film that in the backyard, they had a balloon with a tethered, and they had the big camera tied to it, and it was supposed to hover over the pool. This is like crazy shit. We had a gust of wind, and it untied it, and the camera and the balloon took off. It went 250 miles to a little town east called Fort Sumner, landed on a rancher's land. He goes and finds it, and it says property of, the studio. So he called, and they went and got the camera. If that man only knew what he had
Yeah.
filming, that would have been he would have been set for life, right?
Yeah.
For real.
That's crazy.
But come to find out, when they got the camera, and they had it set up, but they didn't take the lens cap off,
Oh.
so it would meant nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
That is nuts.
That is crazy.
Do you ever regret letting them come film here?
No, and the reason why is because nobody knew it was gonna go worldwide,
Right.
become a cult following, the ultimate classic thing ever made, which is bullcrap, because Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz, I mean, come on. There's better stuff out there.
You think Dory's better?
Huh?
Or Dorothy, whatever her name is?
Yeah.
The little tap dancing shoes?
That's a classic.
Come on, that doesn't hold a candle to Mr. White though, you know? You know, come on.
Yeah, you guys are too young for Casablanca and all that stuff. There's a lot, I mean,
What's your favorite show of all time?
It's definitely not Breaking Bad.
no.
Damn.
But that's the only, to experience the magic of Hollywood, like I said, and to meet the actors, that's an experience nobody can ever take away. Ever.
100%.
If we had known it was going to turn into this, probably not. But they can never remake another one. Saul, Better Call Saul, doesn't have this attraction. That other one that they made,
El Camino?
El Camino, that was a bomb.
Yeah.
It really wasn't, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
It was all about Badger and you know, and Jesse and all that, but it wasn't.
What's crazy is how the actors had to post to like tell people to stop like coming here and like disrespecting you. I saw that.
The one with Mike and
Yeah.
Vince Gilligan.
What did they tweet it and just said
They
stop?
made a podcast and said, "Leave this family alone."
Wow.
But
Was
you know
it-
what
was it
that
cool-
did? It
was-
brought more people.
I bet.
Yeah.
Was it cool in the beginning? Like having people come and...
Okay, in the very beginning, before the fence went up and before we painted and changed everything up, the fans were awesome. We actually went out, helped take pictures with them, gave them some trivia that they all failed, because they're like, "Oh, we're super fans, and I'm like, "No, you're not, because I can trip you up." We would help take pictures. We would take pictures with them. It was cool. It was fun. Then it became a little bit more crazy, and then a lot more. And then when you get your doorbell rang at 4:30 in the morning, and you go to open your door,
That's before you had the fence, obviously. Yeah.
right? And there's a package. What do? You call the police. Police call bomb squad. Fence went up. We don't want to be fenced in like caged animals.
Yeah.
But now we're fenced in to protect ourselves. I still get hurt. I'm out here for my dogs in the neighborhood. I feed over 50 dogs in the neighborhood. I feed her 13 turtles. I used to feed her cat. And we wait for the animals.
Has anybody ever brought like real meth here?
No.
No? Okay, thank God.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be nuts.
That would be really bad.
No. That would, their ass would be, yeah, no.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I got one. What kind of, like you said you had some actual like crystal the prop from the show. What other kind of crazy props have you received from the opportunity of letting
A
them
lot.
film here?
Can we see one of them? Is that possible? No? Just a little sneak peek at the crystal? Damn.
Well, what's your
And
favorite prop?
just to let you guys know, it's not kept here in the house.
Oh, it's not?
No, because if people know that, they'll find a way to come in.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I've already been physically hurt,
Really?
verbally abused. Oh yeah,
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
yeah.
People are fucked up.
Because
We
people
had-
don't realize that the inside scenes weren't actually filmed here. Like
That's
they're
right.
at the studio.
That's right. 100% of the house inside is not real,
Hmm.
and nobody's to see the inside of the house because that's the only thing we have left.
Of
This
privacy.
is of privacy. The same with the backyard. This is a family home.
Mm-hmm.
First bought in 1973 were the original owners. We did not move out when they came. They had all their sound equipment and lighting equipment inside, and they shot inside looking out. When Walt walked in the house, he used this front door, but stepped into the studio until eventually they made the studio.
So they had to film like the parts of him like walking out here, out in this yard, but then when he walked into the house, it's just in the studio.
He opened the door and it's a studio.
So what about the parts where they're kind of like walking in and out?
That's all studio.
Really?
Wow.
Everything's studio.
Wow. I feel
That's
like I've been
crazy.
lied to.
See?
My whole perspective just changed.
It does.
Damn.
And nobody gets it. Nobody, they think, oh, no, Skylar, like you, where's Skylar? Well, I don't know, she's freaking dead by now. You know, everything. And it's with every show.
Wow.
The Brady Bunch house isn't real. They had to make it to sell it a couple years ago. It was on a set, and if they ever did show the outside in one of their episodes, it was somebody else's house. It was fake.
Mm-hmm.
But now, because of everything about, the Brady Bunch from 1960s, they made it, sold it.
Mm. Did Sony ever give you compensation for using the house?
Or people think we made millions of dollars, and why don't we move? Da-da-da. They only pay location fees, period.
And neighbors too get it, right?
Location fees. Whatever was shot on our street, everybody got a little bit of location fee. Location fee. Now, if we were in it, then we would get residuals. Then we would get monies.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Our mailman's kids I think it was the pilot, they skateboarded down the street. They get residuals because they were in it, and they get $9 a month.
An hour?
For a
Oh.
month.
$9 a month, that's it?
Yeah, they're underage kids.
Oh.
Because they were in a scene?
Mm-hmm.
Which scene, do you know?
I think it was the pilot. It was either the pilot or the very first one, and they had to make it look like a lived-in neighborhood, and the boys skateboarded, and they get a check for $9 a month for the rest of their life.
How many pizzas do you think have been like tossed onto the roof?
Way too many.
Too many?
My neighbors have to bring their ladder and get up and get it, and we've been egged. We've had the front windows broken. Yeah. Okay.
Damn, so it's literally like Walter White climbing up there on the ladder to get it down in real life, huh?
That's crazy.
That's fucked up.
That is nuts.
Is
Now,
that
would you like that to be done to your
Hell no.
No.
I'd
No?
probably crash out if somebody threw a pizza at my house.
Like Danny Duncan said, he'd sit here with the machine to flick eggs at him,
Yeah.
Right.
or a water gun.
Yeah.
Do you feel scared living here or not?
No.
Not at all.
I had you guys on camera before I even got home.
Right. Oh, I suppose you haven't like notified your phone or something.
All those right
Oh my
there?
gosh, I didn't even see those. Those are legit cameras.
Yeah, they're all the way around the premises.
You pay the police to monitor that 24/7?
We have an agency that monitors when I lock the house up.
Okay.
As soon as I arm the house, it's being watched from the outside. I can walk around inside, but nobody can touch the house.
Mm.
Wow.
It goes straight to the cops, and they're already dispatched, and then I'm called.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And this is because people have a false entitlement to the house.
Right. They got to pull up with bread if they want to chat, you know?
And then I get fake pizza orders from the 3 local restaurants that deliver around here, but now they're red tagged. My address is red tagged. Nobody can. I'm not gonna pay
People
a
order
driver
pizzas.
Oh, people order
20.
pizzas to here.
COD. Like I'm gonna buy 20 freaking pizzas last summer. Get out of here. I don't even like pizza that
Now
much.
they know though. They have your address and know it's fake.
My mail is filtered. My packages are filtered because I get people Walt Jr. using this address, or I get Joe Blow using this address. I'm not accepting packages. We used to throw it over the fence. Porch pirates wouldn't even steal them. They would just sit there. So now all my mail gets filtered. If it's not my name, nothing gets delivered to the house.
That's smart.
No packages, no mail.
If you had to give a rough guess, how many times do you think you've called the cops on people? Over 200?
Probably, yeah.
200 to 300?
Oh yeah. They have a file.
Wow.
If this address were to come up on the police scanner, it comes up hazardous. They know to come immediately.
Wow. That is crazy.
What do your neighbors think of all this? Have you ever talked to them about it?
Oh, my neighbors, they're all cool. I'll feed him when you guys come back. That's Morty.
There was a scene where Walter asked like the neighbor to go check in the house. Was that the real neighbor that lived there or an actor?
It was an actress.
Actress?
Mhm.
Okay.
That was Carol
Gotcha.
in the show.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
But this like yard and everything is pretty much the same as it was. No?
You need to rewatch the show
I think I do. You're right.
because this was all rocks. We put the grass in, we put the patio, painted the house 3 times, put a new roof,
Okay.
re-stuccoed
Gotcha.
in the back and all over.
How about the backyard? Is that different too? No?
No, it's all the same.
Is that all the original the backyard?
The pool's still there and everything?
Yeah, you can't pack up a pool. That pool's been there for 45 years.
Do you ever use it? Like jump in there? Go for a little splash? Hell yeah.
You
Summers
ever throw cigarettes in there?
summers get hot here, huh?
No.
No, we about had a fit when they threw the grill in the pool and Walt Jr. threw up in the pool. We're just like, dude.
Oh, I remember that. Does anybody ever go like cannonball back there? Like jump in?
Of my family,
Like has anybody ever snuck back there and jumped in?
you can't. If you get, she's got 2 Rotties.
Uh,
Don't even.
oh, a
try it.
Rottweiler?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh.
Carly would take you and ask you, where's the rest of the meat?
They'll tear your nuts off, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised she's not banging out to hit the window, but she doesn't see your vehicle.
Okay, that's good.
Behind me are 3 German Shepherds.
You have
Damn.
that many dogs?
No, they're not mine. They're
Oh.
the neighbor behind me. He's got 3 Germans. They're trained to attack.
That's
And,
crazy.
Yeah, so and then I got 2 Dobies around the corner. That Mustang that came up when you guys were leaving, he brings me his dogs and we let them run around here
Oh, that's cool.
and they protect me.
That's awesome.
When they were filming, were you allowed to be here? Did they ever like kick you out and tell you to like get like go in while they're filming?
No,
You're allowed to be here the whole time.
yeah, it's our house. They didn't rent it. We didn't move out. They moved our furniture aside, put their lighting and sound equipment, and yeah, we went about our business. And we came out to watch them film, or we were inside, and you know.
I heard the show like it didn't do well at first, right? Like people weren't really that into it when it first came out.
It wasn't. The first group of people that watched it, it was a lot of people like, I'm not gonna watch it, I'm not gonna watch it. But the first group of people, well, you need to watch it. So then they watched it. So that these people got to, come and bug the house. Then this group, oh crap, let's go see the house. So it has multiplied, and that's why we average about 300 cars a day.
Wow. And is it only getting bigger? Like the show still? Like is it still getting bigger?
As long, I don't think so. I think everybody's, but they run it all the time on TV.
Right.
You can binge watch it all the time.
And it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
So like new yahoos like me, like we find that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously I was like 8 years old when that shit came out, but like I just saw it, and then I just like binge watched it like a couple years ago.
You have to binge watch it because if you watch it, you miss a lot. And
Forget about it. Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's not a bad show because every ending was a holy shit, what just happened? And everybody starts to keep like, no, he's gonna go this. But Vince Gilligan was so dark in their writings that you could not predict which way it was gonna go. That I think is what attracted everybody to the show.
And I saw you said they did a survey that more people visit this than the White House.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's fucking insane.
That was crazy.
That is nuts. When you heard that, you were probably shell shocked.
We're just like, what the hell?
That is crazy.
Do you
I even get movie stars.
really?
We had Jesse Tyler Ferguson here. We had One Republic. We had Def Leppard band, Tesla, Styx, Antique Roadshow. The actors from CSI Las Vegas were more excited to meet us than us them.
Wow.
We had Kelly Clarkson was here. We went to a lot of their concerts. We went to the WWE fight. They came from Arizona. Henderson's group was fighting here, and they all came. And it was,
That's crazy. I didn't know
but
celebrities.
why would they want to come and be like paparazzi when they hated it on them? They're coming here. In the beginning, everybody, oh yeah.
Damn. Celebrities would pull up here?
Guy Fieri from that.
The cooking show, Guy Fieri.
Oh,
Yeah.
diners, drive-ins, and
Yeah.
dives?
Yeah, he drove by in the Camaro.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Yeah, you
crazy.
should pull up his episode.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
He drove by.
I thought the Daniel Mack one was fake right away when I saw that. That was real?
That was real, and now people don't believe he just randomly walks up to, Arnold Schwarzenegger, what do you do for a living? That's all at stage. I honestly did not know who the hell he was. I'm not on social media.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're a star, though, on social media. People think you're funny.
I have a New York mouth. Right?
That's funny.
I have the New York attitude and the mouth.
You're from New York?
My mother was.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not afraid to tell people how it is.
No. No, I call them dumbasses and bitch boys all the time.
As you should, I expected a little verbal lashing when we pulled up here. I was like, we deserve it.
I caught him first.
You
No,
caught
it's
him?
He was
Oh,
standing
I
out.
caught you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught you on this side.
Yeah.
And when I saw that camera, I was like, oh shit.
And then the
Yeah.
RV.
Yeah, the RV is a little extra.
There's
I'm not
one
gonna lie.
left in the world. Go buy it. It's like for $47,000
One what? RV?
to the show.
Oh, really?
47,000.
47,000?
For
Yeah.
a beater? I suppose it was probably used in the show.
19. No, it was blown up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
They blew it up, and after they blew it up, it was still in the show. Well, before they blew it up, they didn't use it, and I have picture proof that it was made in the studio with 2x4s, and it was just framed out.
Huh.
Wow.
Even the RV eventually wasn't real.
That's crazy what they can
What they-
produce.
Hollywood
And we
does.
think it's all like legit, but like you said, it's just 2x4s.
Mhm.
We think
And
it's a
plywood.
full-blown
Yeah.
RV.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you go visit any of the other locations?
Yeah, well, last time we was here, we went to the restaurant,
Lola's?
Los Pollos.
Oh, way out there?
Yeah.
Did you go to the junkyards down the street?
Maybe
That's
we
where
gotta
the outhouse is, and the toilet that,
Oh, yeah.
that's all there.
Oh, really?
That's close to here?
No, that's on the south end of town. When
Albuquerque's not that big. How big is
20
Albuquerque?
by 20, everything takes 20 minutes.
But it's like, what, 50,000 people?
500,000.
Oh, 500,000 people?
Oh
in
yeah,
Albuquerque?
we're huge.
Holy wow.
We're huge.
We're
Wow.
from Minnesota.
Sucks to be you.
It's cold.
It
It's
really
negative-
does.
Cold there.
It's
It
like
really
negative
does.
10 degrees, negative 10 there right now, where we're from. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Even this is cold too. We were in Arizona before this. It was like 70, and then we came to here. Now it's like 40, 35, whatever.
Drive through Flagstaff. By next week, they won't let you drive through because of the snow.
Wow.
It gets bad.
Damn.
That is
But
crazy.
were you were born and raised in Arizona, or were you born in New York
This is
No,
New
in
Mexico.
Arizona.
We're in New Mexico.
or New Mexico? I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't born here.
not
no.
born here. Okay, just your mother was from
Yeah.
New York. Okay.
Wow.
So I was gonna say, because otherwise you'd be used to the cold.
Oh, the cold don't bother me. And the snow here melts. They close schools when there's an inch of snow.
Damn, that's
And
crazy.
it's done by noon.
Just
It's
because people
gone.
don't know how to drive here.
Nah, they just don't want to go to school.
I wish we had that.
We used to drive with a foot of snow. It'd be a foot of snow, snowstorm. The school bus would be out there
Yeah.
picking us up. We'd be freezing. It's negative 20 out.
No.
We definitely got to see some of the restaurants.
You have
Yeah.
to go to Old Town.
Old Town?
Go to the Candy Lady and get the real shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
We're slacking right now.
and
Does this look like 98% purity?
no.
What percent purity would that be?
I don't even think Walter would touch that.
I bet you can't guess what candy that is either.
It's rock candy.
No,
It's close.
close.
Did you guys make this?
Yep, we had to
Yeah,
crush it
we
up.
cooked it.
One more guess. What do you think it is?
Little do you know, there was smoke billowing out of that RV in the middle of the desert earlier.
What do you think it is?
Well, you didn't buy it here, so no. But I have the original meth when it was white,
Really?
when it wasn't the blue.
Oh, yeah, before he got the whatever that shit's called. The barrel.
This is Jolly Ranchers. Crushed up Jolly Ranchers.
How cheap is that?
Cheap?
Go spend $5 and get the little bag that the actual lady makes, the candy lady.
We should have gone there.
We should.
It's
Yeah.
only 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we
Might
could still
swing
go.
over there.
Yeah.
Get some
And then
official
while you're
gear.
over there, put in your phone Vernon's Speakeasy.
Oh,
Oh,
he loves
yes.
Speakeasy. He loves Speakeasy.
Okay, so, but you're
Vernon's.
not going to go there, but I mean, you're not going to, well, if you want to go eat a $300 steak, that's fine. Okay, but you're going to go there to that location. You're going to pull in what looks like a little shopping mall, and just park. Vernon's will be on your left. Walk across the little courtyard. Over to the left, on the wall, is the original Walter White's headstone. You could touch it, you can kiss it, you can do whatever, but take it off the wall.
Did you write that down, J Money?
Walter White's headstone?
He died.
Oh, yeah.
You need to.
I'm a fake fan, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He was ripping into
I
me
should
because
be-
I've only seen a season. Now he doesn't even know either.
I snorted a little bit of this on the way here, so it's messing with my brain a little bit.
Yeah. And the car wash is right here.
Yeah, we gotta go see that. I want to go to the car wash and the restaurant.
You said the others. It was Old Town.
Old Town.
Is where you get the original stuff. Or
You can
like
get
the
all
good
her stuff.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can get the sunglasses. There's actually a Breaking Bad store.
Oh,
And
really?
there's a museum in the store of actual clothes that they wore and props.
We gotta check that out for
So,
sure.
You just Google the Breaking Bad store and it'll take you right to Old Town. Then, as soon as you pull out of Old Town, put in Vernon's, and you're gonna go the opposite. You're gonna go not even 10 minutes away.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, that's good.
Damn. Well, thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate this.
You need to go watch the show. I should be interviewing you.
I know. I gotta rewatch this. I would have failed the trivia.
Dude, we're
I
gonna
feel. I
have to
feel
go-
like a fake fan right now.
We're gonna have to go re-jog our memory and come back in a month and then take her out to supper.
Yeah, for real.
Take you out to Vernon's
Give
for
me-
a $300.
She's gonna
I'll
be like,
get you
I
a
want- yeah.
$300 steak.
Huh?
I'll get you a $300 steak.
That'd be a Luke Christie's.
Luke Christie's. I'll take you wherever you want.
I took
Canel?
Canel. I said, "Do you like spice?" Yeah. He was already burning when he had the chips and salsa. So,
Really? Damn. I have a Korean mother, so I'm good with spice. I can handle any spice, really.
yeah.
You gotta make sure you get Canel's
You don't
phone
think? You
number.
think? Don't think I could take it?
You eat kimchi?
No, I just don't like the flavor of it though. But the spice is fine. You should take my number down. You know, we could get dinner sometime. I'll get you a $300 steak.
You have some
But-
good lines when you come out sometimes.
Yeah.
When you get on a heater. And
You have
just
some
roll it.
stingers.
But
Yeah.
I come up with all kinds of shit, and they think they can come at me.
You're like a master to this. You've been doing this longer than they have.
Yeah, for real. You're like the Walter White of insults, huh? You just cook that shit up.
You're just determined to get that word cook out of me.
Well, thank you so much. You're really a lovely lady. Can I get a hug?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
thank you.
All right.
It was nice to
Thank
meet
Joanne.
you.
There's another RV coming.
I'll cuss their bitch ass out for you, Joanne, if you want me to.
I could do better.